Spice Mass is about the jab on Juve morning.
It's about the pulsating energy of Fantastic Friday.
We know you buy the costume months ago.
We know you plan to go all the fets.
For all the shows that build the hype leading up to Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Pan and Calypso, here we come.
Spice Mass is that one time of the year when you just free up yourself and have a good time.
But you have to be safe. Drink water and stay hydrated.
Things might get heated, so remember, practice safe sex, use your condom.
If you're driving, don't drink. And if you're drinking, don't drive.
Spice Mass is about you and me.
Without us,
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There is no Spice Mass.
A message from WPG, Channel 10 and 11. Good afternoon, Grenada, and welcome back to another episode of Carnival Vibes. It's your girl, Emily, and I'm here in the beautiful St. George, Grenada at WPG 10 Studios. And we're here live to bring you some more Carnival Vibes. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Spice Mass is about the jab on Juve morning.
It's about the pulsating energy of Fantastic Friday.
We know you buy the costume months ago.
We know you plan to go all the fets.
For all the shows that build the hype leading up to Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Pan and Calypso, here we come.
Spice Mass is that one time of the year when you just free up yourself and have a good time.
But you have to be safe. Drink water and stay hydrated.
Things might get heated, so remember, practice safe sex, use your condom.
If you're driving, don't drink. And if you're drinking, don't drive.
Spice Mass is about you and me.
Without us,
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There is no Spice Mass.
A message from WPG, Channel 10 and 11. Welcome back, and in today's episode we have a whole lot of music because you know guys, without the soca music there is no Spice Mass, and we have a crowd, a mom, a daughter, and everybody favorite with us in studio, my Emily favorite in studio right now, and it's none other than Alma Boy. Alma Boy, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Wow, I like that kind of intro there and
The energy and everything, but it's only because you're here, you know, you're rubbing off on me.
You see, mother, daughter,
Everybody love Alma Boy. You know that, you know.
I like that.
Yes, you must like that. How are you feeling this afternoon?
Feeling great.
You're
I
feeling
mean, a little
great.
bit tired, but
Which is expected.
The season, you know.
Yeah, how is the season treating you?
Really good, blessed, amazing.
Yes.
All the good words you can find.
Yeah, so despite how you feel, you're just so happy.
Yes, I am always happy to be a part of. Even here right now.
Yes.
Anything carnival, anything vibes, any stage, any studio.
But this is Carnival Vibes. You're in the right place.
In the right place. Look at the ensemble. I feel like, oh my, you put them in a I ready to teeth a wine right now. You did
Okay, so we really want the folks at home to really get to know you, a little bit of history as well. So we're gonna dive straight into that, and tell me how you first got involved with entertainment.
Well, entertainment has started, let's say, started in church actually.
Okay.
Right? And I used to sing, and the choir mistress was like, you have this great voice, you should take it further. And I was like, okay, let me do the thing. Then, you know, in school days, GBSS. Let's go straight to GBSS. Formed a group with a group of guys called Boys of Endorsement. And that was even DJ Donnell, Point Blank Menace, Ezra, Peter King, Penny, and a few others. And we did our thing together in GBSS. That's where we first started. And we had our first song called Falling For You. And it gave us that vibe. You know, they used to have the high school jams.
Right, let me ask you, because I was hearing that you didn't start singing soca.
Nah.
Was it R&B?
R&B.
Tell me about that.
Love R&B. R&B, you know, first love. R&B, reggae, are always like that because I love to sing.
And what inspired the change?
Well, you know, being an islander, you know,
You're surrounded by
yes,
it.
yeah, the soca always in you. It don't no matter what. And at home, it's just our vibes. Even on a Saturday, just cleaning the house and think back in the days, soca had to be running. It's just our vibes. Soca give you the energy to and happy vibes and do anything, you know. So, you know, and then you realize that the R&B, it was okay, but in the islands, it's kind of very hard to get through.
Very
it.
true.
Right. So I decided, you know, to put my own style, keep a little bit of my R&B.
Yes, you're right, because you
Right.
can feel it.
Right.
I think that's why people so
Right,
intoxicated.
Right. So I try to, you know, mellow put the ladies, you know, I love the ladies. I mean,
We know. We know you love the ladies, Alma Boy. You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
hide that.
But it's not just love them in that way. I have a special thing towards the ladies. I mean, I have 6 sisters.
Wow.
I'm a mother, Alma, you know.
I was gonna ask you. So, okay, you answered the question
Yes,
already.
yes.
What's the inspiration for your stage name?
Yes, Alma, that's my mom.
Right.
You know, she passed away.
Oh,
I was very young at the age of 15. So as I said, the boy part comes in where all my memories of her was of a boy, you know. So Alma Boy, and in the neighborhood they always call me Alma Boy. Never called me by my first name.
Okay.
Yeah. So Alma Boy, do this, Alma Boy. So you know, just keeping her here and hearing everybody, it's an extra energy when people call my name. Like out in the
Yeah,
street, I feel
yeah.
so good. You know, every
Yeah.
time I can never get tired of it. Alma
Yeah.
Boy. I
That's
feel to
really
stop and,
sweet. That's
you know,
very,
just,
very,
yeah,
very
yeah,
inspiring.
Yeah. So.
And I want to take this opportunity to congratulate you because you are in the finals.
Yes, I am.
You won, everybody watching, everybody looking closely. I'm a boy going on this year.
Yes.
You were going on since last year.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you feel about that? How you feel about the energy and how people feel about you? How they support you? You know, how your songs playing on the radio. How do you really feel? Let people know how their support makes you feel.
The support drives every artist. First of all, it's just like even just earlier before I came here, I opened my car, turn on the music, Mind Games was playing. You don't know. I mean,
Oh
I
my
can
gosh.
never get tired of, but just going in the car now, or sometimes I'm driving and a shop is playing. And next man, I feel I slow down. People don't even realize that's why I slow down for. It's like it's a boost. I mean,
Yeah.
the love I'm getting from people
Yeah.
on the street, in the studios, the radio stations, the DJs,
The ladies.
the ladies. I was always had to go a little low and the ladies. Yes, ladies, I love all. Y'all give me the inspiration to do this. You know, it's a boost.
It's a pleasure.
I'm telling you, it's a good vibes, and you know, I feel good about the Groovy Monarch this year for myself too. I mean, big up all the contestants. It was really hard getting in that, choosing that 13 they choose.
Yes, we were there,
Right, yeah.
and it was tough competition.
Yeah, that night, but I'm glad to
You're
get
there.
in. Yeah, I got in at the second place, so
Congratulations.
Try-
Trust me.
I didn't move up 2 places, not just 1. I had to move up as the number 1 plus the champion.
Yes.
Yeah, so Dash, Likavon, I
Tell them, tell them.
And next man
Go do
it.
that.
I tell her, next man to take the crown. Alma Boy go do it.
And tell us about the inspiration for that song.
Well, that song,
Is there some truth?
there
that
is truth.
Oh
on,
my.
on both sides of it.
So
Yeah.
lie.
No, very,
To say so.
Yeah. What, I mean, Eliza Island, man. I get one piece of.
Oh my, they blow the horn.
Yeah. I get it. Good.
I'm not laughing.
But no, they can laughing. I laughing at it now.
Well,
And
I'm sure
actually-
she not laughing
No, She
now.
laughing too because you know we good friends now.
Yeah?
Yeah, because down the line.
She not scared for oblige. She not scared for no
Nah, we
money.
good.
She
Nah,
not scared for no. I mean, ladies these days.
Yeah, I know.
They have the
you
eye
know,
on the prize.
You see, I ain't vexed with that because at the time, you know, I was thinking that I'm the man. I had to do this. I had to do that.
Oh, so you were the person who learned the lesson
Right.
more than anything else.
I learned the lesson because I didn't give my all.
I hope you learn it. You write
I
the whole
learned-
song.
I'm telling you. But I also was on the other side too, where a man wasn't doing what he's supposed to do, and she got. I mean,
And oh, so you've been on both.
on both, yes.
Okay,
So
that's why the song resonates so
yes,
well.
yes,
okay,
yes.
It happened to almost
real.
every one of us.
Yeah,
It's natural.
It's real.
It's sad, but it's the truth.
But we had to learn the hard. Some of us had to learn the hard way. You know, it's just what it is. It's life. If you want to learn, you learn. If you don't, you continue to do the same thing, and it's going to keep happening. you know?
Yes,
So,
we're so excited, and I'm personally so excited to have you perform
Yes.
with us in studio today. Serenade, I should say. But what are your plans for after Carnival?
well, after Carnival, I've already got some bookings out in New York City, in Toronto, so I'll be traveling.
That's
and I do,
amazing.
regardless of positioning, I'm going down to Trinidad. Letting you guys know that, I'll be.
So
I'll be-
it's good to start the support now,
Yes.
start the positive energy
Yes.
now.
And look forward, even though you haven't seen the videos, look forward to it. May come right just before the Monarch or just after Carnival, but the videos are in the process as well. So there'll be more to look forward to from Alma Boy as well, And I'm always doing music. There'll be more music to come.
I want to ask you that too, because now you're dabbling in soca and you're focusing on soca, but is there some R&B maybe, or any other genre, like you said, reggae for years to come?
I have reggae. I have a reggae that I'm gonna release as I'm leaving here. Before I'm gonna release a reggae. I'm gonna.
Well, you had to come back and bust the
Def-
reggae in the
definitely,
studio, you know that, right?
Definitely. So I'm always on. I'm always working. I'm always doing music. Yes, it's tiring it's tiring, exhausting at but
But
when
you're
you
doing
love
what
the way
you
you do it.
see. You take the words from my mouth.
You just get up and you do it.
Yes,
Sometimes
yes.
I'll be so tired, and as soon as I'm mic in my hand,
Yeah, you feel
yeah, like nothing. Because you just do what I always had to thank Alma and my sister. I have a sister named Molly Malls, and Ruth. I gotta big them up. All the sisters, I'm a family, but I have a strong support system. Big up Gawi, big up Mario Castle, big up all the people. I have a young DJ with me, DJ Cannonball,
Pick them
15
up, pick
years
them
old.
up.
And I always wanna encourage the youth to have some young dancers who's gonna be with me in the finals.
You want to give a quick message to the youth?
Yeah, watch. I just want to tell people, love what you do, first of all. Find your passion and give it your all. Sometimes, not everybody may be on board one time. Be patient. If you love what you do, put your all into it. It's like, if you see me performing, there could be 2 people there, there could be 2,000. I'm going to give it my all.
Your all, yeah.
Yeah, you never know who's looking, who's paying attention. For the young people, just go hard at your dream. It doesn't matter how young you are. You don't have to wait to get to a certain point to work hard. Just
Oh, that's so
yeah,
important.
be
That's great
driven.
advice.
Yes.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in with Alma Boy. But don't move a muscle, because after this short break, we're going to bring to you some more vibes and a live performance from Alma Boy.
Spice Mass is about the jab on Tuesday morning.
It's about the pulsating energy of Fantastic Friday.
We know you buy the costume months ago.
We know you plan to go all the fets.
For all the shows that build the hype leading up to Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Pan and Calypso, here we come.
Spice Mass is that one time of the year when you just free up yourself and have a good time.
But you have to be safe. Drink water and stay hydrated.
Things might get heated, so remember, practice safe sex, use your condom.
If you're driving, don't drink. And if you're drinking, don't drive.
Spice Mass is about you and me.
Without us,
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mask.
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There is no Spice Mask.
A message from WPG, Channel 10 and 11.
I feel
slack. I sneak up like a shot. Oh gosh, I move and I slide behind. Just so I keep the wine. Yeah, I can feel it red now. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, stick it, stick it, stick it. Yeah, I keep a wine and I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I keep a wine and I like it. Me thinking me head so I'm feeling nice. I keep a wine and I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I keep a wine and I like it. Me thinking me head so I'm feeling nice. I keep in all them bumper. Whoa, here come me winding up a lot. Well, eyes are winding gangster. Whoa, I'm not leaving the scene of the crowd. I'm staying right here. What's your up? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, stick it, stick it, stick it. Yeah, I see my wine and I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I see my wine and I like it. Me taking me head so I'm feeling nice. I see my wine and I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I see my wine and I like it. Me taking me head so I'm feeling nice. It's not a felony to thief or wine. Just push it back when I come behind. The way your bumper roll is the real crime. But you wanna, after she song I find a bumper is mine. That's right. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, stick it, stick it, stick it. Yeah, I see my wine and I next group of ladies say Alma Boy. Na 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 na. What you gonna do for your woman? Do for her. And next man go do it for you. I'm talking from my own experience. It's all about the things you don't do. Any man who don't feel the need, give a quality time. Bring for the chill with your boys and me and your girl, we go live. I'm just here for a helping hand. Everything will be fine. Consider it a favor. Thank me later. Wanna go down low. And next man go give her all your love plus more. And next man go, you don't wanna treat her right. And next man go, you don't wanna lay them by. And next man go do. And next man, yeah, he go do it. I myself, I went through it. Lost my girl to an next man. The little things I didn't do it. Do the things that she like. Put the one anytime. The way things set up is wrong. So next girl might take a bite. See what's old to you. Old to you. It's like brand new to a next man. Next man. I hear that saying from an old dude. Old wise dude. And so I want to share it with all man. Listen. Any man who don't feel the need, give a quality time. Bring for the chill with your boys and me and your girl, we go live. I'm just here for a helping hand. Everything will be fine. Consider it a favor. Thank me later. You don't wanna go down low. And next man go give her all your love plus more. And next man go, you don't wanna treat her right. And next man go, you don't wanna lay them by. And next man go do. And next man, yeah, he go do it. I myself, I went through it. Lost my girl to a next man. The little things I didn't do it. Do the things that she like. Put the work anytime. The way things set up is wrong. And next girl might take a bite. Donkey in your can, chicken pluck in your can. Caramel mix in your rice, and sing your sugar pan. Porridge never give him the fuck after eating your food. Focus on your own woman instead of sharing out mood. Any man who don't feel the need, give a quality time. Bring for the chill with your boys and me and your girl, we go live. I'm just here for a helping hand. Everything will be fine. Consider it a favor. Thank me later. Wanna go down low. And next man go give her all your love plus more. next man go do. You don't wanna treat her right. Our next man go do. You don't wanna lay down by. Our next man go do. Our next man, yeah, he go do it. I myself, I went through it. Lost my girl to our next man. The little things I didn't do it. Do the things that she like. Put the work anytime. You wait things set up this wrong. So next girl might take a bite. Na 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 na. I wanna hit the road with you, the road with you. Go every better jam with you, better jam with you. Play a house and get a man with you, get a man with you. Carnival, yeah. Oh, and when you bend over, I dey ride it. And when you go down low, I dey ride it. And when you rock it back, I dey ride it. Wind it non-stop, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it. You dey in a corner with your girls, me and my brethren, them we play a mass. Nobody don't know that you're my girlfriend. We in the same bed, behaving like strangers. You doing your thing, you having your phone. I doing my thing, behaving parallel in the zone. When we come together, we take over the session. Marshall and Angela, hope the party done. I wanna hit the road with you, the road with you. Go every better jam with you, better jam with you. Play a mass and get a man with you, get a man with you. Carnival, yeah. Carnival, oh, and when you bend over, I dey ride it. And when you go down low, I dey ride it. And when you rock it back, I dey ride it. Winding non-stop, ride it, ride it, ride it. Carnival vibes.
Carnival vibes, yo. Alma Boy, this song is a soca song. This one here.
Yes.
So, are we gonna see you in soca competition? One of the.
Well, I actually did make the semifinals with a song called Counseling. I didn't make it to the finals, which is okay.
Yes.
But next year I'll push harder.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can continue to look out for you in soca.
Yes.
Alma Boy.
Yes.
Alma Boy busting a sweat in studio.
Yeah. Nice.
That's the only way you could do it, eh? If you're in sweating, you didn't do
I
it.
mean, I knew something.
It wasn't done properly at all. Like.
I want the next one to do.
Guys, it was such a pleasure having Alma Boy. Thank you so much for coming to WPG 10. Guys, this is Carnival Vibes. Take a look at yourself. Don't move. We'll be right back.
Spice Mass is about the jab on Tuesday morning.
It's about the pulsating energy of Fantastic Friday.
We know you buy the costume months ago.
We know you plan to go all the fets.
All the shows that build the hype leading up to Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Pan and Calypso, here we come.
Spice Mass is that one time of the year when you just free up yourself and have a good time.
But you have to be safe. Drink water and stay hydrated.
Things might get heated, so remember, practice safe sex, use your condom.
If you're driving, don't drink. And if you're drinking, don't drive.
Spice Mass is about you and me.
Without us,
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There's no spice mask.
No Spice Mass.
There is no spice mask.
A message from WPG Channel 10 and 11.
And to the floor the spears will fall. My enemies' walls are bound to crumble, and to the floor the spears will fall. I've been made and sealed with love, but time to battle, I'll fight them all.
Back, guys, we're live at WPG 10 Studios in the beautiful St. George's, Grenada, where we got the energy, we got the mass, and we got the music. We got Carnival Vibes. And in studio today, the artist I have with me needs no introduction at all. All you need to know is he's the biggest and the baddest and the biggest out of Grenada. Mr. Killa, guys. Mr. Killa, good afternoon. How you doing?
Blessed good evening. How you been? I'm doing fine. Doing fine. And I'm
Doing
home.
fine.
And
you're
home.
home.
So, you know, nothing
Yes,
better than
yes.
Grenada. Nothing better than just, you know, nothing sweeter than home.
Nothing sweeter than home. I
Nothing
must
sweeter
agree.
than
I
home.
must agree.
And it's Carnival.
And
so,
it's Carnival.
Yeah,
Yes.
most definitely I'm blessed. You know, we wake in the morning, I wake in the morning, and when I wake up this morning, I could walk, I could talk, I could sing, I feel good, I feel strong, there's a smile on my face. So most definitely I'm blessed.
All right, we all know, Mr. Killa, you're well seasoned. You've been in the industry years and years now. You're a veteran. You're somebody to look for. You're somebody to look for. You're an inspiration to younger artists and everything. So we just want to know, at this stage in your career, before Carnival, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been traveling the world, doing shows from the New York to the London to the Canada, we did the China, we did the Germany, we did Switzerland, we did just so much places. We just finished Hollywood a while ago, and it was monstrous kind of shellings, not normal shellings, It was big and bad. So, music is the mission, greatness is like a food right now. I can smell it every day. I feel it, I can taste it every day. The greatness of Grenada music, not just me as an artist, but is the culture that I carry. Everything is a combination. Life itself, everything, is connected, and not just because I sing the song. It's not just because I sing the song. It's also because of where I'm from, how I grew up, the music I heard, and I just been taking that worldwide,
Yes.
beating them up bad.
How does that feel? To kind of give people just a little insight on what it's like and how it feels representing Grenada on that level. Like, what's the reception like? How do people feel about Grenada? What do they really know about us? What do they think about us around the world?
Well, I wouldn't lie to you, a lot of people meet me on the road and they're like, yo, where is Grenada? And then some people is like, yeah, I know Kirani James. Oh yeah, Roly Poly, some things like, but people that have experienced Grenada, is only one thing they have to say, that the people is the warmest, and most welcoming, and Grenada is the most beautiful ever. The most beautiful ever. It's the same story over and over. So when I travel, I always try to, make sure that I get in conversations with people about my island and see what they think, what they feel, because I remember when I used to travel before, and I go to events like in Manhattan and some places out there, I never used to hear Grenada. I used to be mad because I hear big up Barbados, big up, Haiti, big up Jamaica, big up Trinidad, and I'm not hearing Grenada. I used to be mad. But right now, any party you go in, anywhere around the world, and it's a Caribbean event, Grenada name mentioned first, second, third down the road. They can't stop talking about us right now. The job music is living a life. The job is living a life right now out the road. So the presence is there, and the response has always been so great. When come to Grenada, I don't think I ever meet somebody say, "Oh, I came Grenada and I didn't like it." So the response is good. When it comes to my performance, though, my performance is, I never went to a show abroad. Well, I never had a show where people is like, what's going on, Always been energy. I think I always been received, on a different level too, on a whole different level.
That brings me to my next question, though. In your opinion, how has Soca progressed over the years? And then apart from Soca, how has the entertainment industry progressed over the years?
Well, I will hit the entertainment first. Entertainment on a whole is one of the biggest business it could be. In Grenada. Well, Grenada right now feeds off of the musical energy. We still have an industry to build, because you have a lot of people that is not doing. You see, when we reach that topic now is when the thing does get tricky, because I have a lot to say about how we could build culture, how we're supposed to actually apply ourselves to culture, how we could inject better attitude, better heart, better, just the application on a whole. We need more money into the culture. We need more attention, we need more love from the people that is above, that's supposed to fuel the thing, so we could build an industry. So we're missing like the proper standing pillars for the thing to grow how it's supposed to grow. So having a copyright system running right and running in the right way here in Grenada is something very important, and that is kind of shaky. So there's a lot of things very shaky. I'm a cultural ambassador, but I don't get to sit down much with the cultural minister and say, well, all right, let me see how we're going to tackle, the outside markets. We're supposed to have presence in every carnival around the world, and we're supposed to take our artists and make sure they are groomed properly so they're ready for the international market. But we have to do that by ourselves. There is nobody teaching us how to actually monetize with music. So exactly. So they're supposed to be greater workshops. They're supposed to invite people who have the knowledge to actually pass the knowledge on to the artists and the people in the musical industry so we can grow. We need an industry. Grenada have a carnival and Grenada have a season. We don't have a musical industry. Even the promoters play a part that is shaky too, because promoters will pay outside artists, 20,000 US. But yeah, without question, but a Grenadian artist, you don't even want to pay them $2,500. Some artists you want to give them $200, and some artists literally accept it. I tell you, well, $200 can't even buy an outfit today. So so there's a lot of things, and the people, even come back down to the people also have to rise up and support their own some more. Because what we have done for Grenada, some people cannot put it on a scale and wear it, it's too heavy, it break every scale, because we've been working very hard, not now, for years. When you look what Killa James had done for Grenada and other great men and great women, we don't value it. We really don't value it. Because I give a man some stats the other day and I say, brother, in soca music, which is big and bad right now, there is soca artists building $1 million homes. I have friends, soca artists that is building $1 million homes, that is opening businesses and doing very well. But you don't see this here. And why? But we're not seeing this. But hear this. For the last 10 years, tell me the monster hits in soca. Monster hits. Monster soca hit is a hit that leave from all the islands and break into international market beyond just the soca diaspora. When you start, for the last 10 years, when the sun them raising up, bungee girl. I want a fat girl, roly-poly. When we touch down, the whole place shell down. Then after that, you have saltfish, right? And then you have what's way is going on bad right now. So you're telling me alright, so that means that music have to be making a lot of money somewhere. Somewhere it's making a lot of money. And even if we don't make the money here on the ground, right? When we travel abroad, we bring the money back home. So then suit us up, make sure we're ready, so we can go bring the money home. Because the benefit, the money that comes home, feed with neighbor, It feed the child on the street, It feeds the economy, it feeds our family, because we are people too. A lot of people just forget that an artist is a person too, that we do have feelings, we do have family, we have people to take care of, we have friends around us, we have a whole team, and a lot of people sometimes depends on us, So you have a lot. When come to that part of the thing, we have to sit down for a whole that's a whole nother interview, because we'll not interview out of you, and this whole thing, because trust me, we have a lot to talk about, a lot to do, but we have the greatest opportunity. We are the greatest horse in the race right now.
Yes, of course. Guys, stay tuned with us. In a minute, we'll have some more Mr. Killa right after this.
Rhythm Roman waistline job come to kill. Can't cool, can't chill. One head but they can come it. Drink from till I vomit. Girl winding on top the speaker, I go climb up and jam it. Behavior they can't stand it. Like I come from a planet.
Spice Mass is about the jab on Tuesday morning.
It's about the pulsating energy of Fantastic Friday.
We know you buy the costume months ago.
We know you plan to go all the fets.
For all the shows that build the hype leading up to Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Pan and Calypso, here we come.
Spice Mass is that one time of the year when you just free up yourself and have a good time.
But you have to be safe. Drink water and stay hydrated.
Things might get heated, so remember, practice safe sex, use your condom.
If you're driving, don't drink. And if you're drinking, don't drive.
Spice Mass is about you and me.
Without us,
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There's no spice mask.
No Spice Mass.
There is no spice mask.
A message from WPG, channel 10 and 11.
Bad girl, back it up when you wine on this. See, don't tick tock when you wine on this. See, right back when you wine on this.
Alright guys, we're back and we're having such an inspirational talk right now with Mr. Killa. We're just gonna keep things rolling because the energy is just here, the vibes is just here. Mr. Killa, we know that you're busy 365, right?
Yeah.
Every day. You're not a seasonal artist.
Most definitely.
So what do you do of Spice Mass season, and what's your advice to those artists who tend to be seasonal, who are looking to, you know, be a musical soca artist year round?
Make it your job, you know. And when you make something your work, you know, music is naturally your love. If you're an artist, you know, music haunts you. Like me, I didn't find music find me. So when it's like that, you have to make sure that you put time into it. You treat it like a relationship, you know. There's more time you spend with it, you're gonna love it more and it's gonna love you back. That's the first thing, you know. And you have to be positive. Positive energy grows, negative energy sometimes goes on. And you have to understand that if you work for 2 months out of the year, then you have to support yourself for the rest.
That sounds a little impossible.
You understand? So it doesn't work like that. So at the end of the day, you have to know that this is your job. So you put your all into it, you know, and then it's going to be fruitful. You know, what you invest in, it will pay you back.
And then advice for the youth. Those, because I know we have two main problems. Starting, a lot of them, because coming from Grenada, it's hard. You may think, well, where do I start? You don't know where to start. There's not much, as we were talking about earlier, for, you know, there's no blueprint. There's nowhere that you can go and say, hey, I'm interested in entertaining, you know. So what about the start? And then what about those who have started, and we know it's a rough entertainment industry here, and they're sort of losing that momentum and they're losing the drive. So how do you get started? How do you get that momentum? And if you lose it, how do you gain it back?
Well, first and foremost, I just always say mindset, you know, solve most of the problem, because the mindset from the beginning will actually lead you through the beginning to the middle and to the end. You know what I mean? Your mindset, because first and foremost, anything that you want to do externally starts internally. You know what I mean? So you first have to know what you want, and if you know what you want, then you can actually go for it. You know, you wake up in the morning and then you just keep drilling that rock until you get water. You know, and if you already started and you lose the momentum, because here is a place where the industry, as I said, the industry is not, you know, very flamboyant at the moment when come to the, you know, the financial part of it. You have to sit down and orchestrate yourself as an artist and see where you are weak, where you are strong, and build your craft. So then people could come out and reach for you, you know, or you can reach the people.
Mr. Killa is like a sitting knowledge book for soca and entertainment. So if you're interested, guys, make sure you're taking notes. But of course, this is Carnival Vibes. So now we want to talk about all things Spice Mass and all things Carnival.
I almost thought you was going to say you want to talk about the oil, you know what I mean?
Well, that's it. That's all in it too, you know.
The oil, ready.
Let me start with
Well,
that.
you know, Carnival, you know, well, when we get to the Carnival thing, you know, it's excitement. Everybody coming in for Grenada Carnival. Grenada Carnival is one of the baddest and the biggest carnival right now. So everybody coming into Spice Mass start, and we head, but we can commit. You know, so Spice Mass for sure is, I mean, this year I'm playing a mass, and not just an artist this year. This year I want to be a spectator. I'm just happy to be home and to be a part of Carnival. Carnival is like freedom, really and truly it's freedom, you know.
Where can we see Mr. Killa?
All over the place. like a no area in this year. You'll find me anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah, you might be driving
Just buy a ticket and go,
you might be driving and see me partying by some shop on the side of the road or something.
So you want to join you?
Yeah, just stop and join me. So we're gonna be all over the place. I mean the shows. We have La Vida. Well, you know La Vida is a whole different vibe. La Vida is the most upscale and premium event for Spice Mass Carnival. And we have the biggest cast of international soca DJs, the top soca DJs from around the world. You understand what I'm saying? So we have a monster cast of DJs coming in for La Vida. People like Kevin Crown. We have the whole Elegant Sound from New York. We have DJ Steven. Yo, just too much people to mention. We have Rigo Suave. We have a whole set of people coming in. So yeah, La Vida is well, you know, La Vida is on the 9th. La Vida is down at La Febla, and you could rent out your villa. When you get your villa with your fridge stocked, and you get about 10 bottles for yourself, and you get food all night with your personal waitress. What? Yes.
So I didn't even know about this villa option, guys. I'm missing out.
And then we have Soca Wednesdays. Soca Wednesdays, this Wednesday we move into the poolside. You know, there is a nice poolside so ladies can come out in the bikini for Soca Wednesday. We have Dash, we have Terra Kid, we have Alma Boy, we have Boise, we have who again? We have Looney Spark and Electrify. It's just so much people.
How do people come to this Soca Wednesdays?
Soca
Let them know.
Wednesday is with Harmony Cottage. I don't know if you know Harmony Cottage. It's in Mungay, and we drop what's it called? A tour guide video.
Okay.
Yeah, we drop a tour guide video today. So
location.
yeah, you could go on my Instagram tomorrow, anytime, and just get all the information. You know, okay. No, Soca Wednesday is a social media thing. We don't do radio and everything. We don't do radio and TV and all of those things. You know, it's just social media. You have to, you know, Grenada's small.
Yes.
And then when you have your people, you have your people. You know? So.
And what about your favorite songs for this year? Tell the people what you're listening to on repeat, Killa. We want to know.
I listen to too much music, so I can't have one song and repeat. I have a lot of, and I won't say on television which one is my favorite song because I come here to support all them artists. My favorite song is I can't say that. That's gonna sound wrong. I don't want to have my own favorite song.
But you can have a different favorite every year, you know.
No, I support all the local music, and I don't even want to call it local no more because Grenadian artists international and big and bad right now. So my favorite song though when I wake in the morning is one of my own personal song, which is kinda, you know what I mean? That's why I don't want to say which is my favorite song, and that is Conqueror, because it means a lot to me. It was a song that came to me in a dream actually, you know, and my life wasn't the easiest life to reach where I'm at today. Some people feel like you as an artist and it's just like, you know, you pop up and you're big. It's not like that. It's been struggles. I sleep on the floor at the age of 16, end up on the streets of New York, 2 batter well my bed. You know, I go through the hard part of the life too. So Conqueror has been the song that make me feel like I rise again. You know, it talks from, say once I was weak, but I'm not weak no more. I found the strength of my ancestors deep down in my African core. I used to be frightened. I'm not afraid no more. The Father blessed me with the heart of a lion and a warrior soul. So no weapons that form against I shall not prevail. And no man that rise against I, that war they shall never win. You know why? Cause I will conquer. And that tune give me life every morning. I sing it and it make my skin raise. Because in this life, we people need to come together. We fighting the big dragon. That's why when I come in an interview, I like this. I like where I can talk to the people and somebody could hear my voice and maybe learn something. I could save a life. Enough times I come at an interviews already and people meet me and they say, Killa, thank you so much. Because most of the time they come to the show, they just see me perform. But they never get to know the artists, they never get to know the struggles and how I could give one strength to you as our brother gave to me. You know what I mean? So
it sounds like you want to give us a performance, so you're singing already.
Yes. Which one? I can't wait.
We can't let Killa come in WPG studio and
yeah man, just start tune. Let me shell the place.
Guys, strap on your seatbelts because Mr. Killa for us live at WPG 10 Studios. Guys, this is Carnival Vibes.
My enemies' walls are bound to crumble, and to the floor their spears will fall. I've been made and sealed with love, but time to battle, I'll fight them all.
Spice Mass is about the jab on Juve morning.
It's about the pulsating energy of Fantastic Friday.
We know you buy the costume months ago.
We know you plan to go all the fets.
All the shows that build the hype leading up to Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Pan and Calypso, here we come.
Spice Mass is that one time of the year when you just free up yourself and have a good time.
But you have to be safe. Drink water and stay hydrated.
Things might get heated, so remember, practice safe sex, use your condom.
If you're driving, don't drink. And if you're drinking, don't drive.
Spice Mass is about you and me.
Without us,
there's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There is no Spice Mass.
A message from WPG, Channel 10 and 11.
Spears will fall. I've been made and sealed with love, but time to battle, I'll fight them all. I felt the whips and remember chains when my sword has been forged by my father's flames. Fight your fears and heal your pain, and victory will be in your name.
I used to be weak, but I'm not weak no more. I found the strength of my ancestors deep down in my African core. I used to be frightened, I'm not afraid no more. The Father blessed me with the heart of a lion and a warrior soul. So no weapon that form against I shall not prevail. And no man that rise against I, that war they shall never win. 'Cause I will conquer, yes I will conquer, yes I will conquer, conquer them. Come on, let's conquer, no I will conquer, rise up and conquer them.
Tell them no retreat, no surrender. I shall fight till the end of days. I was born as a Makai warrior, and the Almighty God my blade. Fire burn all Satan carrier. Father loose all shackles and chain. This morning first thing as I wake up, King David turns song to the brain. Don't let your courage go down, keep it up, and if your heart rip open, still it up. Selector, show, let go. This is mass, job head hard, job can't feel. With the Roman waistline, job come to kill. Can't cool, can't feel. Hold the head, but I can't calm it. Drink from till I vomit. Girl whining on top, this speaker, I go climb up and jam it.
What's that sound of new music?
Man, job head hard, job can't feel. Rhythm Roman waistline, job come to kill. Can't cool, can't steal. Hold your head, but I can't calm it. Drink from till I vomit. Girl whining on top, this speaker, I go climb up and jam it. Behavior, I can't stand it, like I come from a planet. What I'm behaving bad, I want to raise the party and slam it. You think I care? I drink me rum and now me head bad and I look cool. You think I care? I have a married woman behaving like a go-go. Party bad like action movie, fence falling in slow-mo. I don't need to think to mash up the fence, I'm a shell solo. Them bad, I can be. Everything I sell in it, don't I can be. Whoa!
People, I want the baddest whining song listen in the world. Every girl come out and spread out and whine up.
Bad girl, back it up when you whine pan this. Sit down, tick tock when you whine pan this. Push you right back when you whine pan. Make your fat body clap when you whine pan this. Look back and bend over when you whine pan. Give me the rude hook when you whine pan. Behave like you want work when you whine pan. Make the thing warm up when you whine pan. I lick up, 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 I lick up. Press that gas when you're whining, baby. I lick up, I lick up. Pull up it.
Hey. People, I want the baddest whining song spice in the world. Every girl come out and spread out and wind up.
Bad girl, back it up when you wine pan this. See don't tick tock when you wine pan this. Push it right back when you wine pan. Make your fat body clap when you wine pan this. Look back and bend over when you wine pan. Give me the road walk when you wine pan. Behave like you are when you wine pan. Make me the thing right up when you wine pan. I lit up, 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 I lit up. Press that gas when you wine in, baby. I lit up, 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 I lit up. Press that gas when you wine in, baby. The girl comes from the wine pan Snapchat, but you want to see the wine in a real life. Say that I pick if you want to, but you must can't wait for me to want to. Make sure you see in a good shape, and me come if you wine in a good place. Wine a bad girl with a rude waist, so me can bend up, she back like a shoes lace. Look back and bend over when you wine pan. Give me the whole walk when you wine pan. Do you like you are when you wine pan? Watch me now, somebody wine. I lit up, 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 I lit up. Press that gas when you wine in, baby. I lit up, 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 I lit up. Press that gas when you wine in, baby. When come to the canal, when girl you the designer, authentic, you know made in China. So them girl you are the baddest whiner. Hope I don't want you are like a spider. Boy, criminal wine, show them where you're made of. And you don't see no girl inside there where you're afraid of. You have more mind than a jump on.
And you know, Mr. Killa, come, guys. No, guys, I try my best to behave here in studio today. I don't know, the artists coming through today really tempting me to just misbehave. But it's Spice Mass, you know. So it was such a pleasure, Killa.
The girl comes from the wine pan WP.
Take a look at yourself. Tell them that's the tagline. Take a look at yourself.
Take a look at yourself.
Take a look at yourself.
See if you're pretty now.
Killa, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You don't know.
Thank you, thank you.
It's a blessing. Right now, watch me now. They give me warm.
Yeah, he wants to go.
But you want one. Remember, check out the new tune. We have an international competition going on called I Lit Up. If you check my thing, you will see a whole set of videos. Yeah.
Live.
On my Instagram. My Instagram is Mr. Killa 1. So check it out.
You have them girls all in.
Yeah.
Straight through on Instagram.
I lit up. Boy, I lit up. I lit up. Press that gas when you're whining, baby. Boom. You don't know, I want to say blessed love. Thank you for having me here, you know. I want to thank the Father, first and foremost. Thanks to Mama, my whole family, the FFF gang, friends, fans, and family. Everybody, I love you. All Mr. Killa fans, big up yourself. WPG10, you don't know. Take a look at yourself. Every time I look at myself, I love me more. Big up.
Spice Mass is about the jab on Juve morning.
It's about the pulsating energy of Fantastic Friday.
We know you buy the costume months ago.
We know you plan to go all the fets.
For all the shows that build the hype leading up to Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Pan and Calypso, here we come.
Spice Mass is that one time of the year when you just free up yourself and have a good time.
But you have to be safe. Drink water and stay hydrated.
Things might get heated, so remember, practice safe sex, use your condom.
If you're driving, don't drink. And if you're drinking, don't drive.
Spice Mass is about you and me.
Without us,
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There's no Spice Mass.
No Spice Mass.
There is no Spice Mass.
A message from WPG, Channel 10 and 11.